going to start the stream. Is that hotkey gonna work? Nope. Okay. Now it's working. Great. Okay. I need to completely redesign this statue. I mean, this part's fine. I did that redesign bit earlier, but all of the body, and then of course I need to make the legs as well. Which is going to be a challenge. So I don't know how to do organics, nonetheless one that's this massive. So let's just get rid of the spear first and foremost. Woo! There we go. Spear explosion. Alright, here we go. Hello, Moon Boy. How's it going? Welcome to a very different stream from the last one. This is going to be an entirely different stream than the last one that you were watching. This one's going to be a very creative stream, hopefully, and not just pretending to be Batman. No. Oh boy. All right. Okay. This is such a weird look. Look at this. This is so ridiculous looking. What is this for? Okay, so I'm building a giant statue in Echocraft, and I originally had like the start of a plan laid out, but I decided that I hate it, so I'm rebuilding all of it. I can't use TNT this close up here because it'll blow up the head, so I'm just gonna slowly deconstruct it. Hoping, actually, you know what, I'm going to partially, I'm going to take this design, cut it down, try to still make, do you have to go more a human look? Yeah, I want it, do you have to go for a human look? Yeah. I have to make it, I'm trying to emulate my skin, but a little bit less blocky. So it's like, so imagine my skin, but it's gonna be like double that height. So I'm trying to like, so it's gonna be like that size and a little bit larger. The head's a bit small now that I think about it, isn't it? So these your plans, huh? Yes, Blake, these are my plans. I'm realizing now that the head might be a bit small. Which would be really, really unfortunate. Tell you what, I'm gonna... And I have a good thing to pull up for this. So if I go away, then I just use this. I need to like kind of put it off this side. Oh, you know what? No. No. The head's actually an okay size. Look at that. So if I kind of cross-reference this, let's see, that's kind of the size of the head. It's a pretty decent size. I might need to make the neck longer. Make the neck longer, lower the shoulders a bit. Yeah, but my plans are to perfectly emulate a human. It's gonna be really, this is gonna be really difficult now that I think about it. This is going to be very, very difficult. Which is why I'll probably do more than one stream of this. Also, I don't know why I basically made this almost solid. It's not solid, but it's like close enough. I'm just like completely deconstructing this first, so that I can finally how are you going to incorporate a pizza? I'll probably like, so I want to make the lab coat color out of like diorite and calcite. So I want to use different hues of stone for different colors. So obviously I'm not going to have a blue stone, but I might make it a different type of stone, like maybe tough or something. And then I'm going to try to use different colors of stone to emulate the shape of the pizza right there. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And I'm just going to explode this arm. Hopefully not explode everything else in the process. Here we go. That worked surprisingly well. I also tried starting from scratch, but that did not work out at all, so... I just took the head shape that I had already made, painstakingly, and modified it to make it a little bit better. I think the glasses are okay, but if anyone has an idea for how to make the glasses look a bit better, let me know. Because I'm not entirely happy with them, but I can't think of any way to make them better at this scale. Here we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first. Stone, stone. That's a really weird looking neck. Um, make it thicker maybe. Oh, 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 that looks even worse. Stairs and slabs for the glasses. Maybe. I tried full blocks, but they were a bit too... I kind of like the blocky look better. Not gonna lie. I kind of like this better. And it gives some element of it still being a Minecraft character. I'm not entirely happy with the hair either, but I can mess with that later. Like, this angle. Oh, that angle looks super weird. That angle looks not good at all. Should I just cave and just make a Minecraft character? Because this is gonna be so hard. I don't know. I don't want to cave, but the head looks like a balloon. Like, it looks like a light bulb. I don't. Tell you what.
Building your online business?
No, I'm not building my online business. Ah. It's like a whole rabbit hole to go down with organics. Uh, I don't know what I'm doing. This is like the one. This is like the one aspect. I have no idea what I'm doing. Can't. I don't want to rework the whole head. I can't do that. Maybe I have to. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. Hold on. I'm gonna try to get a painter tool. Minecraft block painter tool. To world edit? You could always go for less organic, then make it more organic afterwards.
Limited to 48 by 48 by 4. Find the one. This to only speed up by those points, or alternatively, acquisition types.
And world edit's even another whole other rabbit hole that I can't get myself down. You know what? You're right. I don't have to go full organic. I can make it a blend of organic and non-organic. You're right. You're right about that. I could... You know what? I'm just going to place one bit of obsidian. A few bits of obsidian, really. You're right, Moon. You're absolutely right. How big does the head have to be? This head's gonna be too big. I think it's 6. start less organic, then get more organic over time. You know, it would have been really nice to have a super nice organic statue, but I actually don't think I'm capable of that on this scale. At least not yet. It would be an impossible task that I don't think is even worth trying to pursue. So I'm just going to deconstruct all of this. So what's this? So 97. 41, 63, 97. Bill. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Oh no, it got rid of my middle block. Oh, that's not good. I wasn't anticipating that. I wanted to just speed up the process, but... Hey, how's it going? I don't want to be dishonest, so I'll say fine. It's fine. I suppose. Haven't seen you live for a bit. Yeah, I've been live a couple times, but my times have been switching around because of school and stuff. Hard to keep consistent. Hopefully once summer hits, I'll be able to do some consistent live streaming. I'm planning on getting a job where I don't have to work weekends or evenings, so that'll make being live really, really easy, so... I considered, actually, instead of this live stream, I considered doing one on MCCI, preparing for, MCT, but I decided against it. I want to do something creative. So, I just want to see... Does that look right? Yeah. Did you see the pictures I sent you on Discord? I did. I did see them. I think I did. Yeah. Is this still too big? This feels a tad big, but like it's also a really big statue. So like I don't know. This might be fine, honestly. I think this is fine. And I'm just going to make my little border. There we go. Oh, you're working on the diamond statue? Yeah, I'm working on the statue with the diamonds. It's not gonna be entirely diamonds. If I build a statue entirely out of diamonds this size, I would do nothing but mine diamonds for the rest of my time on Echocraft. This seems a little thick. What if I... Would it help if I did this? Actually, that does help. That does help some. I'm going to build with diorite for these parts. I'll texture it later, but I want some level of detail in this, even if it's not a massive amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, 4. I'm actually going to cut this down 1. I might cut it down 2. Although that seems a little bit more reasonable. Let me check once I'm done here. I'm going to pull this down a bit just to see. See, even that's a... no. It's pretty reasonable. I want to test... I'm really testing at this point how big I want the torso to be. Well, it definitely needs to be more than that. I think this needs to be a bit wider as well. Okay, hold on. Now, this is not going to work perfectly now because it's a Minecraft character and not a real character. Hold on, please don't do that. Yeah. That's probably fine. I do want to add some curvature to it. I don't want it to be completely flat. Hmm. I just realized how much diorite and calcite I'm going to need for this build. Oh dear. That looks so bad. Ah! It looks bad. I don't. I don't know what to do. Organics are apparently... I mean, this isn't even organic at this point. It's just a big statue. I just don't know what I'm doing. I would love to give commentary, but, I'm just too focused. I don't... Maybe just go for it and try to improve it later. Yeah, but usually I can visualize what I'm doing and I can see like, okay, if I do this and this and this and this and this, it'll look good in the end. But I don't see a route forward where I'm happy with this. Like a rough draft. Yeah, it's a really time-consuming rough draft, though. Yeah. You know, I could change it up. I kind of like the idea of it being my skin. You know, I think I might actually see a path to success here. I think something I've realized as well is that this needs to go farther down. It's the torso. Needs to go down to like there. And the lab coat itself. Needs to go down to like there. Like maybe a pizza with glasses. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to do. If I could do something less humanoid, that'd be nice. However, it does need to be that tall. Like it's not. It can't be less tall than that because of it's going in over top of my gunpowder farm. So, like, quite literally, if it's not tall enough, the gunpowder farm won't work. Because I'm supposed to be able to AFK at the top of it. And I don't want to have a floating platform. Although, theoretically, I could just put a hot air balloon at the top. I could just do that. But I don't know. That just seems boring. I wanted a nice giant statue. But maybe that's unrealistic. But this doesn't look too bad. Can you show where it's supposed to be on the server? Sure. Yes, I can. Okay. I'm gonna take a nap real quick. For reference, there's the size of the platform. This is the size of pretty much the rest of my base. It is going to be right here. So this is going to be the platform it stands on, and it's going to be that tall. So it's a pretty big monstrosity. I mean, it's even bigger than like the majority of my... What I'm kind of worried about is it might overtake the entire base. Like, it might just make everything feel too small. That is a genuine concern. You know what? Like, I wanted it to be kind of like the Colossus, right? Like, have you guys ever seen, like, the Colossus of Colossus of Rhodes? Here. Like, here's what the Colossus of Rhodes looks like. Here's what it was supposed to look like. It was a giant statue. Like, this doesn't even do it justice. It was much bigger than this. And it was over top of the city of Rhodes. And Rhodes, you know, they were a pretty big city. And they wanted a giant... They actually defeated a giant army, like invading army, and they built the Colossus of Rhodes using the, you know, whatever they got out of it. And it was kind of a symbol of their strength. But the Colossus of Rhodes, it was surrounded by an entire city. I have a fort. Like, it's a big fort, don't get me wrong. But, like, it's gonna take up that whole space. It might be more reasonable to make a statue like that big and then put like a hot air balloon up there. Because if we do that, it's also way less of a time commitment. And resources. It would make a lot of things way easier to deal with. Thoughts? Should I mean, but it'd also be really cool if I had a giant statue, right? But like, it might be too much. It might be too much. I don't know. This is kind of where I'm like, I don't know what the solution is. Yeah, I agree. I think a statue that is too big would make the base feel smaller. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I don't want the base to feel small. Because it is a big base. It's my first true mega base, in a way. Like, I don't usually build bases this big. I've only been able to do it because I'm on Echocraft, and this is a massive, like, project for anything, for anyone. Also, I don't think that platform looks... Wait, no. It looks a bit small. Yeah, the platform is a bit small. Gonna be honest. It's a bit small compared to... Like, because I actually built an entire, like, vault in this thing. And I don't actually have my ender chest on me. I need to... The platform is a tad small. I'm gonna grab my code, so I didn't want to let anyone see it. Because in here I built like a vault in here, and this is also this is the gunpowder farm, right? It's up in there. So this is a very multifunctional building. But I'm not sure. I think you might honestly be right. I think it just might be too big of a project for the space. So tell you what, I'm going to do, since I'm on here real quick, I'm going to restock my shop. But honestly, I think you're right. I think you've opened my eyes to that. So maybe I should take some time just to kind of determine what the right size would be. Surprised this anvil isn't dead yet. I'm gonna deliver more of these. And for reference as well, like this is about the size of my base. You can see that here. This is about the size of Tree's new base. Like this thing would be the width of the entire Colosseum. This is about the entire height of Tree's base. And it reaches up to about the point where the top of the mountain is. So if I had a building that was this tall, it would dwarf everything in the area. Now I think I do want to add a couple like towers and stuff around here, like I don't know. There are some like details to be done. Oops. But I think you're right. I think if I built a statue that big, it would look small. I mean, the rest of the base would look small. I think you're not wrong. So I'm going to restock my food in my shop real quick because it was empty a couple days ago. Not empty, but close. See, more people keep buying from it too, so I have to keep this pretty much constantly stocked. Good thing I have got more diamonds though. I think there's definitely a way to put a statue that big there, but it would have to be thinner maybe. Not sure entirely. See, I have an idea for like what I want the shape of it to be, but I might just scale it down to make things easier. Alright, check all that, nothing there. And I mean, I've got a year left on the server. I don't want to spend half of that time having to build one statue. That just seems boring. Oh, also sneak peek to what the next episode is. Or maybe not the next episode. It might be the following Echocraft episode. There you go. Sneak peek. So yeah, I'm working on a lot of things at once. Like this is... But, yeah, I'm just stuck. Because something this big would be a tad ridiculous. So what I might do, what I think I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to take this. And I'm just gonna... That's the point I need to reach. Oh, there's more sneak peek, by the way. I had a slight idea. You could try drawing something out as well, like an MS Paint. That's a good idea. Hold on. Hold on, MS Paint. There we go, MS Paint. I want something tall, so let's just make the canvas really tall. Okay. So I kind of have two ideas for what to do. And I'm probably like, if the point I need to be is up here, I'm probably gonna, and that's the base. Just imagine like these are two different scenarios, so they're like two different bases. I think for both of them, I'm probably gonna lower it down to like here. Realistically. Because I'm also on a mountain, so there's not too many caves directly beneath me. So it probably wouldn't impact the rates too much. So I have kind of two ideas. So my first idea, I build kind of a simple, hold on. You also take a screenshot of the base and draw it just to visualize how it would fit in the poster base. That's a good idea. Man, you're giving me all the good ideas right now, man boy. I appreciate this. Make it daytime so I can... Ow. Visualize better. Okay. Let's go here. And then we will just take a screenshot there. And then I'll take the screenshot. I don't know how screenshots in MS Paint work. Okay, I'll worry about it later. So my first idea is to basically take like a standard character. See, part of my issue is that I also can't draw. I used to have pretty decent drawing skills, but once it kind of evolved past elementary school, I kind of gave up. So this will have that tip of the blade. And then you'll have the head. And then you have the sword. So that's one idea for it, and then I can just have... I was thinking a hot air balloon, but I think I have a better idea. What if I took... It's gonna be kind of hard to do the perspective of this, but what if I made it like a... like a ring of storm clouds? around it. There's kind of like one in the middle. That would end up being the platform that I stand on. I don't know, I can make like some fake lightning. Not that big, but like you get the idea. Might be kind of neat. And then I have the other idea. Which I think this would be significantly harder. But it might make a little bit more sense. I could have a statue like this. He'd be kind of stretching out. And still have his feet spread out a little bit, kind of like the Colossus of Rhodes. A really, really rough sketch, but it kind of gives you the idea. And then I can have his hand kind of extended. And then I can just kind of have like an orb of diamonds held up kind of like he's reaching for the diamonds or something. And then I can just have like a little water column that connects the two. That won't be nearly that visible, but so these I kind of have two options. One and two. Those are my two options. I don't know. Those are kind of my two main ideas. I think one would be harder than the other to pull off. Although the storm would be kind of difficult as well. I've never really done clouds like that. I think it'll be much easier to just build a smaller person who's just like a different shape and then have kind of diamonds at the top. I think realistically that's probably what I'm gonna go for. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna move it back even farther. And then I'm gonna move it down because it won't affect rates too much. I'm gonna be honest. It's not gonna make or break the effectiveness of the entire thing. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm actually gonna make the orb of diamonds first. I'm gonna get a bunch of like blue colors. Or in design 2 have a person reaching for pizza. Oh! I kind of like that idea, but I'm not sure how I would angle it. Because pizza's flat, so might be difficult. Here we go. I'm gonna start with the orb. The orb. And hopefully we can go from there down. It looks way better like this. I'm gonna change it. Oh no. Whoopsie daisies. That's not a circle. That's not a sphere. That's not a sphere. Hold on. I'm not having a good day today. I'm not having a good day. Hold on. Minecraft sphere generator. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's gonna look much better. Okay, I found something that won't look terrible. I should have used a sphere generator from the get-go. Spheres are really hard. It is Minecraft, so like I don't know what I was expecting, but spheres are stupid hard. It is a block game. Did I screw this up already? I did. Okay. Man, I am having a not great day today in terms of I'm really struggling today. Although this is hard, so like it's a hard thing to do. Especially by hand. Like if I had experience with World Edit or something, it'd be kind of different. It would be a little bit easier to plan stuff like this, but I don't really want to do that. Two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One in the corners. And then just wrap this all the way around. And then fill this in. Now we've got to keep in mind that this is what it looks like for most people. That is just what it looks like to me. So I'm gonna need to do some shading. I just realized I continued that sentence like 2 minutes after I like stopped in the middle of it. But that's fine. That's darker, honestly. I'm gonna... And that's a really hard thing to shade. Close enough. I can't tell whenever you say close enough because I had it covered by an image of a sphere for like 6 years. Whoops. Also high tree. Maybe that. Maybe that. I'm gonna try. You know what? Everything's darker than it. I think... You know what? No. I'm not doing this. Close enough to the not sphere? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured you were talking about, but... I am really struggling, Tree. Here, let me show you the concepts I have. I've got this on the left, and I've got this on the right, and they're both gonna go on that big platform that has the vault underneath from a gunpowder farm. I don't know which one I'm doing. I think I'm gonna do number 2, but I don't know what I'm doing. I don't do organics tree. Organics. Okay, I can do organics. I can do terraforming. I can do like trees and stuff. I can do trees pretty well. Pause. I can build trees pretty well. Moving on. But I can't build humans. I've never been able to do it. So 2 is better in my opinion. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm doing it. That's why I'm building it, because I agree. And I can't decide if I want the sphere to be just entirely diamonds or if I want to like shade it. I'm thinking I'm just gonna make it in. Let me try. Yo, hey, Janak, how's it going? Tell you what, though. That looks like fire. That looks fire. That looks good. Yes, I did it. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I'll go with the orb. Maybe I'll get a piece of. Maybe I'll get a tiny bit of calcite. Add like a streak. Or even better. I'm doing good. How are you? I am doing well. That looks good. That looks heat. That looks fire. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so we've done something good. Janak, here are the plans. I'm doing number 2. Trey approves, and he's my neighbor, so. Or even better. Okay, Janak. Okay, Janak. Okay, Janak. Now I need to build the person, which is gonna be the hard part. I'm going to get a piece of concrete powder and just zoop. Get that towards the center. So that's the center right there. Now, I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Please hold. Okay, here we go. So we have kind of the feet. there. And I'd like to have the other foot going the other way. Ah, no, I don't want to get rid of that. I just want to get rid of my terrible drawing. See, I don't know how to do torsos. Maybe I'll have this guy holding a sword, also made of diamond. That's kind of his hand. I kind of want to make it like he's looking up. Hey! That isn't bad. Okay. So that's kind of what the idea is, and then I'll have like stuff going around. Drawing with pizza. Yes, this is drawing with pizza. Okay, so that's kind of the idea. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is going to be a lot more manageable, I'm hoping. I've been live for an hour and 30 minutes already. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get this. Well, save as PNG. Statue. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. I'm not gonna start from the top this time, because I think that was my downfall. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Hang on, I hear a cat. Come on, Luigi. Oh. Luigi, say hi. Of course he doesn't want to speak. I have a cat. Let me tell you what, do I have? Where did my webcam go? Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna give you guys a special treat. You guys will get to see the cat in the flesh. You guys want to see a cat? There you go. Cat. Luigi. Luigi, say hi. Luigi. Cat. And proof. Proof it's... Whoa. It's kind of funny. Anyways, Cat's here. Cat reveal. Anyways, oop. That was way too much effort for like a minute of being happy with the cat. Anyways, cat, you're on. Luigi is on the internet now. You can't escape it. Okay, so I want to plant the feet first. So that's kind of what I want for the 2 feet. And then they're gonna have to be bigger, aren't they? Bigger and more spread out for it to make sense. Maybe not this big, but like... I don't know how to make feet in Minecraft either. Because I don't really think about feet. Not going to lie. Luigi, do you really want out already? Cat does not know that he's a media sensation now. Well, he doesn't know much. He's not a very intelligent cat. Luigi. Ah! Go on. Go on. What are you doing? Why are you speaking? Why are you speaking? What do you want? What's up with you? Just kind of like pacing around my room squeaking. Try to let him out. He doesn't want to. Okay, well... I am going to make the feet... I'm going to make this kind of blocky. Like, not incredibly blocky, but like... blocky enough. I'm gonna keep everything blocky to start, right? And then work my way to texturing and detail and stuff like that. Because I am not ready for that yet. Oh, you're going to the other chair. I see. Yeah, get comfortable, buddy. Okay. That's not really the... It's not really the shape I wanted. It's not really what I was envisioning. I'm gonna tear part of this down. This one's a bit too diagonal. I want it to be a little bit straighter. That's better. And then I'll make the legs go up to like there. And then the torso, then the arm. And it's going to be way easier than this monstrosity. So, Tree, if you're still here, of course, which I'm assuming you are because you are a dedicated viewer to the Pizza Puff channel, are you not? If you're still here, the reason I'm kind of redoing it, like that was going to be the original size of the statue. Moonboy and I kind of deduced that it would be ridiculous to build something that big in my base because it would just make the entire rest of the base feel small. So I've decided that I agree with him. And I am going to be building a smaller statue. And I'm even going to be lowering kind of the gunpowder farm bit. The platform. Because I don't feel like climbing that high and having to accommodate for something that high. And it probably won't affect the rates too much, but it probably will affect the rates. But you know what? Do I really care that much? No, I do not. I thought it was halfway done with the legs. The legs are gonna be so massive. I need to go basically straight up with these legs now. Need to lock in. These just need to like higher and higher. It's okay if you're too poor to make a giant diamond orb, it's fine. Tree, are you trying to make an enemy? Are you trying to make an enemy of me, Tree? Because trust me, Tree, you don't want that. You don't want that, Tree. You don't want that for yourself. I'm gonna tear every tree out of that forest near my base, and I'm going to enjoy it. And then I'm going to eat only cupcakes from now on. No muffins, just cupcakes. You're not an enemy if you're not a threat. Wow. Wow, Tree. You forget that I'm the one with like 7 shops. Your method of diamond production relies on manual labor. Mine does not. Although I will admit you have more diamonds than me at the moment. Tree, if you stick around for next season, trust me, I am not going to have a lack of diamonds next season. Ever. I have so many ridiculous plans for next season that it's just going to be It's going to be insane. You know, I'm going to extend this a little bit. Now it looks too long. I'm trying to strike this nice middle ground. There we go. I'm probably gonna triple, maybe double, maybe only double, because if I double the length and I make the torso like that, head, honestly, I don't need much more legs. Hold on. I'm gonna start bending this one in. You know what, I'm going to... I think the feet might be a bit too big. I think that's my problem. Or maybe I'm just starting the torso too early. I think I'm just starting the torso too early. I think that's my problem. Because in the drawing it looks good. It's just later on. I'm gonna stream for another 15 minutes, maybe 30. I think this is a bit too long. Pulled up a full soundtrack of Minecraft. So if I make the torso kind of there-ish. Now I gotta make the butt. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. It looks good so far. Yeah, I'm happier with this than I ever was with anything this scale. I think one thing that could help is doing something like that. Yeah, that helps. Um, tell you what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm just gonna have the base figure. And that's gonna be like just the shape of whatever human I'm basing this off of. But then I'm just gonna give it a lab coat. So it's like pretty obviously me, because that's like the only person on the server who has a lab coat like that. But it's not, I don't have to like base it directly off of the skin. I can be a little bit more free with the design. I'm gonna try to straighten out. Something like that. Okay. Yeah. I'm happy with this so far. We're still not quite to arm level yet. I think it'll look a lot better once I give it the lab coat, honestly. I'm... No. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now, and I'm kind of losing steam. So I tell you what. I am going to leave it at this for now. And I am going to finish this in due time. It's gonna be like that, almost. Yeah, so the arms definitely gotta be a little bit higher. I gotta go a little bit higher before I start doing the shoulders and then the head. It's too soon. What's too soon? Too soon to stop? I can do whatever I want, Tree. Should I keep going? I mean, I'm kind of already doing it. Kind of unintentionally. Never stop. I I think you're right, Tree. I'm still going. I think you were right, Tree. I can't stop. I hate that this kind of like popped out, but never ended up being something. So I'm gonna. Never stop streaming. I'm not doing a subathon. I'm not doing a streamathon, unfortunately. So I will have to stop at some point. Because I do, in fact, need sleep. I'm really close to getting to the point where I can add the arms. What if I just like... I just want to plot out. Is that where the arms start? I think it is. So like I can kind of plot out the arm positions. Oh, this actually kind of helps a lot. Just to kind of determine kind of like what I'm doing. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? That's not an arm. That's not an arm at all. Oh no. Um... Stick arms? Yeah, they are stick arms, but I'm really just using them to try to... See, now they're like, this one's too close. I don't really like the way that that one has turned out, but it's gonna be thicker. So like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Maybe I'll have it like go out a little bit and then bend back in. Because I don't like that it's just perfectly straight. So yeah, what if I have it bend out a little bit and then bend back in? Oh, that's much better. Oh, that's much, much better. That's much, much better. I kind of want that arm to go back now, though. To kind of balance. Yeah, I want this arm to go backwards. I keep saying I'm going to leave it at that, but then I keep making changes. Because I keep finding things I can do to improve it. Which is better than I was doing before, because before I was like, I actually don't know what to do to make this look good. Not this one, that statue. Something like that. And the neck, head. Neck, head. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go do something else now.